Yo, what's good everyone? Today we have a sneak peek at some crazy Air Jordans coming out in the month of February. Let's go. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today, like I said, I'm going to show you guys some of the new Air Jordans coming out here in the month of February 2021. This month is supposed to be insane. Definitely starting to pick up on the releases on the year. We got Air Jordan 1s, 6s, 12s, tons of shoes coming out this month. You're not going to want to miss it. Today we're going to go through the different shoes coming out, release dates, prices. I'm going to break down each of the shoes and tell you guys how you guys can cop these shoes. It's going to be a crazy month. You're not going to want to miss out, so let's get into the video today. As always, don't forget, smash that subscribe button. Comment down below as well what shoe you guys are looking forward to most in the month of February. But enough waiting, let's get into the shoes today. All right, over the past couple months, there's been different official images, different shoes that have been pushed back either because of like production rates or delivery problems, but we do have a couple shoes finally coming out here in February. Very excited for these. The first one's coming out. We got on February 6th, there's going to be two shoes. First, we're going to talk about the Air Jordan 5 Anthracite. This shoe goes hard. If you guys checked out my unreleased Air Jordans video back in December that I did for the spring collection coming out, these shoes were on it, and this Jordan 5 goes crazy. This shoe is going to retail at $190. Gonna be kind of a similar Air Jordan retro release. Different foot sites will get it. A lot of different stores will have raffles. Nike Snkrs, of course, is gonna get it. But this shoe is a lot different than other Air Jordan 5s because instead of like the typical suede or like nubuck that goes on the Jordan 5s, they have a woven knit material all around the shoe. The color blocking is crazy. The like monochromatic scheme going on is amazing. I'm super excited for this shoe. I know a lot of people are gonna be wanting to get their hands on this one, so definitely look out for that shoe. Next up is the Air Jordan 12 Low SE Super Bowl Edition. This shoe, I know not a lot of people are very excited for an Air Jordan 12 Low, but I love the details on this shoe. This comes out also February 6th. Retail price is $190, but I know a lot of people are still gonna wanna get this shoe. I think the demand for the shoe will pick up after the Super Bowl, and especially as like, hopefully like the Bucks win, and that'll kind of make the Tampa Bay vibe of the shoe kind of help the resale price go up too, and maybe the demand as well. But I actually really like the details on the shoe, the different red and black color blocking along the shoe, and you definitely get a lot of Air Jordan 12 flu game vibes on this shoe. The gold accents really help tie the whole shoe together. I love that touch on it. And also on the back of the shoe, you can see you have like the 813 detail, which is kind of for Tampa Bay zip code, and like the OG like Tampa Bay Buccaneers colors all around the shoe. Like I said, I love the shoe. I think demand is really going to pick up on them, so look out for this one. Not a lot of places are getting them. I know Sneakers and a couple like foot sites are going to have some in-store pickups for them, so watch out for this one. All right, February 10, we're going to have retailing at $200 is the Air Jordan 1 High OG Neutral Gray, another OG color coming out. Last year in February, we had the OG Varsity Red come out, and there's definitely be a lot of OG colorways coming out soon. I think they're gonna honestly do a lot of those 1985 OGs to kind of retro, bring them back out. But I love the neutral gray vibe on this shoe. I think this shoe is gonna go crazy. Resale with that last Varsity Red one is sitting like 600 to 700 right now. It's kind of basically settled around there. So I think the neutral gray will probably do similar, if not a little lower in some sizes, but either way, this shoe is gonna be pretty hard to cop. Now, the last one did have, it was numbered 23,000 pairs. It also came in like the space bags in the actual box. You have like the shoes in the individual space bags. Nike Snkrs actually took this like description off of the like post on the Snkrs app. So I'm not 100% if there's gonna be a space bag or if they're numbered, but there's supposed to be 23,000 of them. They're supposed to do that with all the OGs that come out. So hopefully we'll get that, because I really like that touch on the shoe, like the numbered pair and then the space bags in the shoe. Beautiful. Also on February 10th, going to be a very impossible shoe to cop, retailing at $170, is the Trophy Room Air Jordan 1 High Collab. This shoe is limited to, I think, about 12,000 pairs. So after back doors, probably like 6,000 pairs, but very excited for this shoe. Definitely contender for shoe of the year. Not a lot of people will touch them though. I think I saw a couple like pre-orders go down for like 1,800, $2,000 somewhere. So a lot of people are getting their hands on them, but definitely resale will go crazy for them. If you're lucky enough to get your hands on them, hold on to those bad boys and wait, because those things will skyrocket in price. But the details on the trophy room Air Jordan 1 are amazing. Also, there's been some rumors that it could possibly be just a trophy room exclusive. Nike sneakers may not even get the pair loaded up. Hopefully not, because if it's on trophy room only, that's gonna be tough for basically anyone to cop. But as far as the shoe, I love like the translucent outsole, the red, black, white, Chicago kind of vibe you got going on the shoe, and as well as like the kind of weathered vintage look all around the shoe. Another great shoe. February 11th, we have the Air Jordan 14 Clout Terracotta. This shoe is another one that's kind of low-key. I'm not the biggest fan on the 14s, but this shoe definitely changing my minds on the 14. I'll be looking to pick this shoe up. As you can see on the shoe, it kind of brings this combination of like earthy tones with different premium materials, and it's just kind of like a nice look on the Air Jordan 14 low. It is inspired by like the armor plates of a Terracotta Warrior, which is why like it's basically named colorway is the Terracotta. Retailing at $200. I don't know how limited the shoe is going to be, but it is a collab with Clout, so I think that is going to be pretty limited. Definitely don't sleep on this one either. It's going to be a very, very nice cop. February 13th, the Carmines are back. Air Jordan 6 Carmines return for a release. These are amazing. I love the Carmine, such a classic shoe. Details on the shoe. We saw like an announcement on the sneakers, I want to say December or maybe early January, that the Carmines were coming back in February. This is just a classic colorway. Everyone's going to want to get their hands on these. I think stock will be not super low, but it won't be crazy high like the Hares, the Jordan 6 Hares, but still going to be a very nice shoe. Look to get this one in different sizes. I'll be looking to pick up one of them as well. February 17th, a shoe that I must have, Air Jordan 1 High Zoom Comfort PSG. PSG is the Paris Saint-Germain soccer team in France, my favorite team. I love this shoe. I think like the nice pink and purple gradient bodes very, very well on the shoe, around like the collar, the black and white vibe. Super nice. Not a super like loud shoe, but again, just a nice like subtle collab going on. Much like the Air Jordan 4 PSG that just came out. Just another great shoe that I think PSG and Air Jordan has collabed very well on, and I think this Jordan 1, I think it's gonna be hard to get, but another shoe that I definitely would not sleep on. This shoe's resale price is skyrocketing right now, so don't sleep on that one. Actually do, so then I can cop for myself. Another February Air Jordan 1 women's exclusive coming out, just like last year's Chicago pair. This one is gonna be this nice metallic silver pair. Extended size run, stock's gonna be high, much like last year, but an amazing, amazing shoe. The leather looks great. Again, in that spring collection video that I posted, we kind of broke these shoes down, and this one looks like it's gonna be a great shoe. It kind of looks like different tumbled leather on the toe, which is my favorite thing on an Air Jordan. Doesn't really crease that like hard, and it looks very nice on the shoe as it wears over time. This one, easy to wear colors. It's not super flashy with like a patent leather, but just a nice metallic silver. It was supposed to be like this NBA All-Star Weekend drop, kind of like last year, but I think with COVID and different like shipping, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think there's just lots of delays, and so this release actually got pushed back to February 19th. Retail at $170. Gonna be a pretty nice size run for most people, like I said. So if you guys want the shoe, it should be pretty easy to cop. Nike sneakers. Enter also like foot app reservations. That would be a great way to cop. I know one store that's near me that we don't get a lot of shoes, but they got like 100 pairs of the last year's February women's exclusive. So this shoe will definitely be one that will be available. So just make sure, keep like a watch on the channel. I'll definitely post a how to cop video in the future with this one, but another good Air Jordan coming out. February 20th, we have the Air Jordan 3 Cool Gray. The Cool Gray colorway is kind of based on when the San Antonio Spurs in the NBA made their like championship run in like 2007, I think. But this shoe, a lot of people are gonna want. Cool Gray colorways always do very well. And Air Jordan 3s have, I mean, they've always been pretty hyped, but they've been coming out with some like sick colorways recently, and I think this Cool Gray is gonna do very well. My favorite part on it is definitely the elephant print in that gray. I love the shoe. Color blocking is nice. And this is another one, I think it'll be not super high stock. It'll be a nice limited like run as well. So I think this shoe will definitely be another one that you won't want to miss. Now a sleeper shoe, not a lot of people know about this one. This is the Air Jordan 1 Mid LX, like Opti yellow color, coming out February 26th, retail price at $115. This shoe looks pretty low key. Air Jordan 1 Mids have been making a huge comeback. Colorways have been crazy the last year. And this is another one that I think a lot of, maybe not as many like men will want, but women's will definitely want the shoe. It is a women's exclusive, I guess, Air Jordan 1 Mid. And I think the detail that makes this shoe stand out is it has a TPU cage around the shoe that's like that reflective, nice material. And that bodes well on Yeezy 700s. That's what is like one of the main aspects of the Yeezys. So I think them putting this on an Air Jordan 1 Mid is gonna make the shoe stand out for sure. So this is probably my sleeper shoe of the month. This one, not a lot of people know about. I don't even have that many release details, but Nike will definitely be getting it. So just, I mean, keep an eye out for this one. Soul Links on Twitter. You guys know what to do. Channel always have updates on it. So keep an eye out for this one. And finally, it's loaded up on Foot Locker, on Champs. It looks like it's finally gonna drop. February 27th, we have the Air Jordan 4 Top Haze. My favorite Air Jordan 4 probably I've seen to come out. But this one's got very nice Travis Scott vibes on it. I'm definitely gonna be looking to pick this one up. I just love the earthy details, the Travis Scott like brown details. I know it's not a Travis Scott shoe, but it definitely gives me the Travis Scott vibe with like his unreleased 4s that he did. It's just a very nice color blocking, very nice materials on the shoe. This Air Jordan 4, and I know a lot of people are gonna be wanting to get this one. I also think it is limited, so this is another one. Sneakers should get it, Foot App should get it, but it's gonna be a tough shoe to cop. All right, I mean, there's definitely other shoes to come out the rest of the month. We got Nike Dunk Highs, Dunk Lows, grade school dunks loaded up in February. Other Air Jordans are definitely gonna be coming out too. So if you guys wanna miss out on those, you know what to do, hit that subscribe button. Also check my Instagram out. I usually post a lot on there too for you guys. That's gonna do it for today's video. You guys are the best. 500 subscribers still going up. To the moon we go. We'll see you guys next time.